Margie TV. Oh my goodness. You oh no, it's just a video. Oh, I have to catch up. I'll check that out. It's a Halloween costumes or something. Yeah. But hey Margie TV. I'm going to be sending you pictures of Halloween stuff and it's for you. I don't want it. I'll give it to you. So when the time comes, I'll be sending it to you. Um that's that. So hi Kim, hi Kim, hi Kim. So and mwah mwah mwah. Lady Panda Goods. Oh, I don't know what that was. It just says Rocket Jeff. You have the blah 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 blah. I'm like, what? I was like, what is that all about? So, let me show you what I've done today. Margie, I changed the shelf a little bit. Hopefully, I'm not upside down. See, I added the green is glow in the dark green, and then you got a little bit of red. So I got a little bit of red in there. And then it was originally a crazy color when I first started off, but then I just got a little bit better. And so I hope it's not too Christmassy. Yeah. So, and then you got this side. Oh, I don't know if you can see this side. Oh no. Let me see if I can do this. There you go. And we have light. So I did this side. See that green and then the blue, little glow in the dark. So, and what's crazy is that on this side, you won't really see that part. So, yeah. So that's that. And there's that case. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know, I had it over here before. Now I don't know what I did with it. Uh-oh. Don't you hate it when you had something and you're like, I just had it a minute ago. It was here. What did I do with it? Oh, man. There it is. It fell. That's why. So, you take your DVD case and you stick it in here. Then you put your DVD case and you put it in there. And then you... I fixed it. See? I could slide... Well, sort of... slide it in there. But you slide it this way and then you slide it that way. You slide it in. Slide it into the top. You know? That's that. Oh yeah, you want to see the top? Whoa! Whoa, Margie. Whoa. Yeah, there's the top. I like that pattern. Is that pretty cool? I think that's pretty sweet. I like that color pattern. That's going to glow in the dark too. So I'm going to probably bring that in now. Do you think I should just leave that as is? Or do you think I should start over? I know, I probably should add some red down here. But you're not really going to see it. I mean, maybe a little bit. Because there's going to be about this much space in between this shelf and the one upstairs. So, neighbors had guys to come and do their roof. That's what that delivery was. Yep. Oh man, Sam's not doing so good. No, Lady Panicets. Sam as in Samantha's not doing so good. Mom said to me, it's just if she has a hard time getting up on that couch, because I'm afraid we're gonna have to put her down. I mean, Sam had a really bad accident, rubber rocker. She pooped, she peed, and she threw up in the house. And so it was just nuts. And I had her outside late at night. I mean, I walked her around, but she, didn't do much. So, who's that? That's probably the company. Yeah, they actually came up here and... Oh, Mom got a package. Boys Town. So tomorrow, my friends, and everyone, yeah, Michelle Miguel Del Cruz, how are you? So, but I miss my baby, miss my honey, mwah, mwah. Kim, I hope you're feeling better. I know you said you weren't feeling good, and you still watch my vlog, which is awesome. Yep, so tomorrow, going up the street again, second time, because I usually do it twice. Going up the street to do some hedge trimming. Hedge trim those bushes, yeah. Hey, look, Margie, I'm wearing red. Hey, Lady Panicus, I'm wearing red. Hey, Michelle, I'm wearing red. Hey, Action Gal, where are you? I'm wearing red. That's what Fred said. Who's Fred? I don't know. Let's go get the mail. I don't know. I just, like I said, I was just had some different ideas for this shelf, and I just kept going at it and going at it and going at it. Now I'm tired. Mom woke me up probably about 8 o'clock. I'm not a morning person, just so you know. And it's not morning. It's not morning. Do you get the mail in the morning? Well, sometimes I guess you do. But it's not morning. It's actually 5:40 p.m. p.m. So don't say good morning, because it's not morning. Yeah, see? Because Margie TV just put a new upload. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Tisha Channel, what are you doing? So like I said, only about like 3 of you usually are here all the time. Usually. So this is what I'm going to try and do tomorrow when I go up the street. Just an idea. I am going to do a live. I can't believe I'm saying that. But then you're going to say, tomorrow you're going to be like, you didn't go live. It was just a regular vlog. I might try. Keyword, try. So it all depends on like if I get enough sleep and I get all my stuff and I get everything organized in the wheelbarrow and everything. I won't probably go up until the afternoon. So yeah, because that's what they asked. They said to come up afternoon. Come up in the afternoon. So I'll probably leave here about 12:30-ish. It says do not bend. Do not bend. Because Ben will get really mad at you if you bend it. You know, I knew a girl in high school, and her name was Lynn, and her last name was Dover. And a bunch of the assholes said, oh, because I was making her a name poster, and you're like, oh, is that for Lynn Bend Over? I'm like, oh, you're a pig. So I was really mad about that. I'm always connected with the girls that have the name Lynn in it. Yeah. I don't know what it is. If you have a Lynn or if you have a... It depends on the letter. But if your letters matches mine, if it's an M. Or if you have a J. J's always are good. So it's always the L and the M and the J. So I don't know. It's just how it is. Because you got Lodi Lynn. And if your name is Anne and it has a J in it, oh, that's even better. Yep. So there's certain, I don't know what it is, but there's certain letters that I connect with really, really well. I got a Cheez-It tongue. See that? Yeah, that's nasty. All right, I'm gonna bring the mail in and come back for the shelf because that's coming in. I'm done. If I keep messing with that shelf, it's just never gonna come inside. So that's that. Oh, when I take Sam outside, I'm taking her out the back door. Probably should put the flag back up too. You can't see me because the light's not working. Hey, go boogie, boogie, boogie. Where's the boogeyman? He's gonna come and get you and eat your nose. Come on, Margie TV. You know you love it. It's like, Margie TV. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring her bell. or you have a cat and you named your cat Margie TV and you go kitty 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 Margie TV, where are you? Just char, just a char. And then you have a snake and his name is Ray. And then he's I know. He's a stingray. Yeah. It's a stingray. Gotta watch out for that stingray. He'll sting you. Get that finger in my way. Just kidding with you. You know, there's no March TV. There's no point to putting polyurethane on this shelf, my friends. I put polyurethane on it. All the glow-in-the-dark paint, I don't think is going to work. Ugh. Now, it's not necessary for me to do the back because the speaker that's on the floor, that's on the floor. I missed a spot. Well, you won't see this part. Now you might see up here. See, I gotta touch up in there. There's some little places I gotta do. Shoot. Ooh, TikTok. So, yeah, I was supposed to do TikTok on Saturday, but then Mom got me all busy doing stuff. It's like, I was supposed to do TikTok. She's like, but you can do TikTok tonight. No, I could not do TikTok at night because I was so tired. I could not do it. So that's the back. I did put some glow-in-the-dark paint, just in case. You never know. You never know. But yeah, I gotta get that little spot there. Not that you're ever gonna see it. You know, you're not gonna go up and go, "Hey man, you missed the spot." No. But definitely, it's me. It's like, I missed a spot. So I either could take a sharpie, and love lines, and then I could fill in the lines. Yeah. So I don't think Love Lines is gonna hear me. So nope. I am so bad because I told Love Lines that I was gonna help her out and get herself, watch her videos. And I haven't been there in so long. She probably said, he forgot about me. I don't forget about anybody. You forget about me. It's the other way around. See, I always say that if you watching, if you're watching, I know it looks like crap, but you're never gonna see it anyway. I mean, are you really gonna walk over to my house and point that out and say, "Hey, man, why'd you do that? Why? Why would you do such a thing?" Because I felt like it. Oops, I was supposed to go down. Well, I was trying to balance my phone with my fingers. I really should have my tripod out here, but you know what? It's in a box. I'm doing what Margie TV does because I always see that she takes her tripod out and you can't see what I'm doing. And she puts it in her little bag, a little box or something. I see you do it. I see you do it. Yeah. I see you do it. So, well, I mean, it just matter that I do this. I mean, look back there. Margie and everyone, look at that spot. That's because I couldn't get in there with the paintbrush. So yeah, if you miss a spot and you really don't want to get the paint out again, get yourself a Sharpie and just go over the spots that you missed. I mean, if you're the only one's going to see it, does it really matter? I mean, okay, you're like, well, you don't have to do it if you don't have to paint it. And I'm like, or can you do that? Man, I have so many things I would love to paint. Look at that, Margie. Why am I always saying Margie? Because Margie is Margie. I don't know. What do you think, Lady Panicets? Lady P? What do you think, Michelle? Think that looks good? Think that's good enough? I mean, yes, you will see that. If you go behind the shelf, trying to keep the phone in place. So it's pizza night. Anybody want pizza? Are you hungry for pizza? Huh? Come on, Margie. You can have a slice of pizza. It's going to be okay. It depends on what you decide to put on your pizza. You can make it a veterinarian. I mean, you could put vegetables on your pizza. You could, anything that pizza actually is healthy for you. I mean, you can have one slice of pizza. You don't have to have the whole pie. I mean, if you don't want the whole pie, I could eat a whole pie. I really could. I have. One time, a buddy came over who used to live down the street. He bought a pie. He bought himself a pizza. And I got myself a pizza. I got the pepperoni. And, he always I think he always ate the cheese. He was always like a cheesy. He was always cheesy, He's always like his cheesy pies. Oh, he was cheesy. Actually, you know what's funny about this? Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Actually, what's funny about this is this color in the back is not black. It's actually a blue. It's like a mixed with blue and green. When I first started to work on this thing, I was trying to make a dark red. And I Googled it. I Googled it, and it said to apply green and blue with red. Or it said either to use red and blue, and then you'll get a dark red. It did not come out dark red. I mean, there was a part that I did last night that came out like more of a purple. So, sunny, stormy, meow, 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 meow. Yep. Meow. So it came out more of a purple color. I don't know why I'm outlining this. I felt like doing something while I'm talking to you. They have no music playing. I had the radio on earlier. And then Mom said, can you stay inside, stay downstairs, so you can keep, so Sam is there with you. And I'm like, yeah, I can do that. Of course, I'm working on something that's a little bit awkward. And so when you're working on something awkward, now it's really, really bad, Rebel Rocker, is when you're working on something awkward and you got holy, church playing in the background. It's a big no. You shouldn't be doing. I shouldn't be doing what I'm doing while I have church in the background. But it's like if you're doing what you're doing and you have church in the background, don't focus on what you're doing. Just like go, okay, great, wonderful. That's it. That's and what's really, really bad, Tweenie my loves, because you always say it's bad. You're doing bad. She's not going to hear me anyway. It's bad is because you're doing something bad or something you shouldn't be doing. And meanwhile, you have church going on. And I learned something which I didn't know. They said that once you have sinned, and even though you ask God for forgiveness, that sin that you did doesn't go away. It stays there until you go up there and you have to face him. And I was like, oh, great. Now you tell me. I'm sitting here looking at this stuff and, I'm editing That's not that bad. I mean, it's okay. I mean, I shouldn't be telling you that, but I'm being honest. I'm confessing that I was being a naughty boy. We all naughty once in a while. Or you're not naughty all the time, but I try my best. Really. Teacher channel, I swear, I, I try my best to behave. So, see, right now I'm behaving. I'm drawing black around the neon green, the the glow in the dark green, and it's very difficult because my fingers hurt. It's like going It's like, oh no, I'm gonna drop my phone. I'm gonna drop my phone. Margie, I never forgot that time, and you said, "I'm waiting for your phone to drop." I was like, every time I go in the shower, I remember hearing that. It's like, uh oh, that's what Margie said. Oh boy. So I figured it's like, she's only kidding. Margie's making a char. Margie's making a char. That's like Lady Pandikits and meeting her friend. Would you say from South Africa or something? And you're talking to her, and you Lady Panicate, you're so funny because the girl that you're talking to has this nice top, and and you're like, and you point right there. I was like, what is she doing? I said, you're too funny. So you're just as bad as I am. Although you don't see me doing that to anybody. Actually, there was one time I was on going. I think I was heading. Yeah, I was going home from Florida. Was it going? I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to. I can't really remember. I don't know if I was going to Florida or I was coming home. I don't know. Maybe I was coming home. It's been a long time. I was going to my dad's place in Clearwater, Florida, when he was alive. And so I met this girl. And every time you're traveling on a Greyhound bus, always keep track of who was with you. And I saw her and I was like, man, oh, wow. I said, I'm going to move my stuff. Maybe she'll sit next to me. Nope, unfortunately, she did not. But when we had to make, that looks like an N. But when we went to their next stop, and then everybody had to get online. And when I got up there, and then she finally, I'm like waiting for her and waiting for her to come on. And she finally came up and she's looking at all the seats, and boom, I had a available seat because I had my stuff right in the chair, and I said to her, "Hey, you want to sit here?" She's like, "Yeah, sure." I couldn't believe she said that. Now here comes the problem. Do do do. I have to look at you when I'm talking to you, so you can understand that this was only a mistake. So now what happened is I don't know, I guess I was talking about what's in your heart or something like that. Like when now us guys, we don't mean to do that. If we're not thinking like, oh yeah, we're not thinking, but if you're thinking like with your heart, think with your heart. I really need to have this in my phone stand because it's very hard to hold the phone and do this at the same time. So, but if I put you all the way over there, you're not going to hear what I'm saying. So I said something about like something about the heart or something. It's all about the heart, or I don't know. I can't remember what exactly what I was talking about. Oh yeah, that's Cynthia Black or Cywon Black or whatever. She's a dancer. Oh no, let me get back on topic. So I meant to point at the heart. So I made a mistake. And the good thing is she didn't get mad at me. She didn't get mad at me because I, I went like this. But you know what I ended up? I pointed at her boob. I didn't mean to do that. That was accident. I was trying to look. I was meant to point at her heart, but she didn't get mad. No. Um. You're like, well, did you get your phone number? Fortunately, no, because she was in the middle of a relationship. So it was what do they call complicated? Yeah. So she was in a complicated relationship. She wasn't sure whether they were gonna stay together or if they were gonna break up. So she just couldn't figure out what she was going to do. And so that was that. And so it was a long bus ride, and we both fell asleep. At one point, her head was on my shoulder, and she had fell asleep. And then another point, I woke up and my head was laying on her on her chest. I think. Don't get me wrong. It might have been just her shoulder. Yeah, probably. So I don't want to get anybody angry with me. So it was a long time ago. It was before I had YouTube. If I had YouTube, I would have taken you down to Florida. So yeah, that was back when my dad was alive, and my dad lived in Clearwater, Florida. Um, but yeah, sometimes you just gotta be careful. Watch where you point your fingers. Getting there, getting there. Um, Now I was like, well, do I take my black paint and go over it? But see that black that I had on here is like a faded black, so it doesn't really get in here very well. This shelf was actually supposed to be only red and black and a little bit of green, like that green down there. But me, a lot of times I don't like to keep to one color. Mom says you should pick three colors and that'd be it. If I can do a three color name poster thing, I will try that. I will try to do a poster using only three colors. But here's the thing, who's it going to be for? If you have three favorite colors and you want it done, I'll do it. See, now Margie TV, I know she likes yellow, I know she likes red, and last time I heard, she said she likes blue. So that's the only thing I can think of. I'm not 100% sure what all Michelle's favorite colors are. I know she loves red. That's about it. A lot of you I've talked to, and when I ask you what's your favorite color, this is the problem. If you say your favorite color is black, you're never going to see your name. If you say your favorite color is white, you're never going to see your name. So, I mean, if there was different shades of black, maybe, but it's very difficult to do so. If you're trying to make someone's name show up, you're not going to see it. No, you're not. So, so you didn't get one. That's it. You just didn't get a name poster because you only gave me those colors. Um, Trying to think, was it? You always change your name, and Chris Callie. That's what I remember. I remember it was Chris Callie, but then you changed your name, and now I can't find you anymore. And you only gave me one color, and you said you like black. I was like, oh crap. How am I supposed to make you a name picture if you only gonna give me black? I know I messed up, but that's okay. I don't mind doing that. It's not like it's going to an auction show or something. This is Rocket Jeff's art piece here, and he made it. And yeah, I should write down the year that I wrote this down, when I made this. So I made it in October. This is the month that a lot of girls break up with me, but this is also the month that Michelle Miguel Del Cruz and I met. This is the month that Tweety My Loves started feeling she was acting a little bit different around me. She was really distant with me. She wasn't being as, sweet and lovable as that she always was. And she was just like really distant. She was like kind of cold. Yep. So, yeah, because between my loves got a little cold. She just was not the same. Actually, I really don't have to do up here. Probably, this is the side that you're probably most likely not going to see. And the reason is, like I said, I mean, you're going to have a little gap in between. I love that blue. Isn't that cool, Margie? Even if I just put my arm there, it's sort of, you can see the glow in the dark. I don't know. It's confession log. Yeah, I know. I'm confessing. I'm making my confession today to Father Ray. Oh. I really wasn't going to do any kind of vlog today, but I didn't want to leave anybody hanging. So today is Friday, I think. Oh no, today's Thursday. Damn it. Oh shit. Oh man, no pizza tonight. Darn it. Tomorrow's Friday. Well, no, it's Friday in Philippines and Taiwan, so and anywhere else it must be Friday. But no, it's Thursday. Oh man. No pizza tonight. Poopy. No, I don't want poopy for dinner. Ew. Why would you think that, Ray? He's always making those poopy sandwiches. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna have. I don't know. Maybe I'll go to Let's go to Margie. Let's go to Margie's place. Margie's always making something yummy. And then if Margie's food is all done and then we don't make it in time, well then we'll just go to Lady Panickett's. She'll make something yummy. And then if that doesn't work, we'll just go to Michelle's. We'll go crash the school. Oh no, she's at school on Friday. We'll crash the school and say, hey, what kind of yummies do you have? We're hungry. Oh, but you know who else makes yummy food? And seen her in a really, really long time. Angel Ray's cooking and vlog. Yeah, you go there. She's got some yummy food. Yep. And there's some others. Sweetie Cake Channel. Taste with Jay. Best of Jay. Oh, Leah and Pearl. Leah and Pearl. She makes some good food too. Yeah. So a lot of times, it'll just pop in there. Like Yolanda Loyal, she makes a lot of yummy food. For those who are yummy and you want something to eat, I need a different color here, Margie. I have, man. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I need a little more red in there. Or do you think just like said heck with it and leave it? Because I might just do that. I just might say heck with it, leave it. Make it different. I don't know. Should I outline the blue or should I leave? I kind of like the blue just like that because it really doesn't really need any kind of outline. So you're just going to do like this, my friends. And you quickly go around this blue like this. And then I like to go up a little bit like that. Just a little bit like so. Do I sound like one of those art guys? And then you like little thing over here, And there's like, maybe I will go around this blue here because it just needs a little bit of color. Go around the side here. So like this. And we'll bring it down like that. So I'll bring it over here and bring this over that way. You know what I really should do? I should get out my equipment for tomorrow and load it up into the wheelbarrow. And that way I can get it going. That's what I probably will do. No, but that's it. I'm not going to touch anything else. That is it. That's all. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. More. That's not. Do any more. That's not. Well, I hope I make somebody smile, Give Lim TV. Where have you been lately? Oh, it is heavy, my friends. This shelf is not light. Nope. It is definitely not light. Like I said, if I lean it down like that, that's so sweet. That's going to be so cool when it glows. It's going to be so cool. You're like, I love it. It's so beautiful. Oh, yeah. It's so nice. You know, I want a survey. I want to know something. I want to know something. How many of you, I don't know where to put my hand, how many of you have actually watched the whole video? I mean, from the beginning to the end. I want to know. So leave a comment down below and say what you saw at the end of the video. Mm-hmm. The last thing that you saw, and then just type it down. So if you see something, you say, "Oh, I saw that." So, like, if I show you this, what you gonna say? Who is that? No, that's not the right theme. Oh, you saw the word. So, but okay, but you get the point. You get the point. Like here's the robot. Okay, the robot does not have any legs yet. He does not have his arms yet. But by the way, I did find the other arm. If I decide to use these, they're a little flimsy. They're a little flimsy. You know, you put it on the side there. But it's gonna always fall down. That's the only problem. His arm's gonna go. He's a weak robot. Did anybody see the robot? And when I was at Walmart, oh, that's the chest piece. Where's that? Oh, here it is. Anybody see the the robot who was cleaning? Did you laugh when I pretended was chasing me? That's the other arm. So. That one on this side. But again, it's gonna fall. Or I can go do the other way. Now see, it broke my arm. No. Oh man, don't tell me they're both going the same direction. No, see, this one will have to go on this side. So you can put an armor on there. See, because there's a hole there, and all I have to do is put a screw in there, and then his arm will just hang like this. So the arms are easy, even though they're going to be really lame. They're going to be really lame arms. They can go this way with it. And then you got that side. They look weird this way, I think. No, the robot don't have any fingers. That's just the way it's going to be. Now, these are the feet. Those are the feet, but I can't find the legs. I gotta find the legs. Now, what my plan is, I'm gonna try and shove the legs in there. But Mom says I should find a waist, and I've been trying to find a piece that I could put in there. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I need to find a plug. I'm trying to find one of those plugs that you know that you can use that used to be part of your Christmas lights or something. I thought that would be perfect for a waist because it's a waste of time. No. I just gotta find it. I know I have them. They're in here somewhere in the showroom of insanity. No, my friends. Not the showroom of insanity. You want to see this insanity? The Tower of Insanity. Yeah. I made that shelf. And you know what? I never did put anything on the way top. There's absolutely nothing on the way top. I was going to put something way up there that I would never hardly ever use. Well, guess what? I haven't found any yet. I haven't found anything yet. So, yeah, all the way up there. And I got to make a new sign that says Row Channel. It's going to go right in that green. And then I'll probably put Linda Frey Vlog in there somewhere too. I see color in there. Wow, neato. Yeah. Actually, one of these shelves. Oh, I know why you don't see it. There's a shelf that says Tisha Channel, and guess what? That's probably on the top. Oops, my bad. Actually, you know what? Tisha Channel could go right in the yellow right there. I could do that, you know. I could do that. That's what I'll do. I'll put her right up there, right underneath Margie. That'd be cool. ACDC. So, all right. Well, now it's 6:16, so I'm gonna go try and feed Sam because it's dinner time for Sam. Sam, she says, "Sam, I am." Oh, I still gotta fix this bottom part too. Never did that. No problem. No big deal. No big deal. Oh yeah, I was gonna bring that shelf in. You want to take a ride? Okay, cool. Hey, look, I didn't paint that part. All right, don't fall down, whatever you do, okay? Because see, I have to use two hands to bring this inside. Are you comfy? Never. Don't worry about that. That's just a garage door. All right. Thank you for taking the ride. So now later I'll have to find out how crazy it's gonna be for when this goes upstairs. Yep. That's the side. This is the side that you're gonna see most of the time, anyway. That's it. That's where I made my oops. I'm not worried about this stuff here because you'll never see that. Once you get once I have all my DVDs in here, it'll be covered up. Oh, Margie, I should have touched that up. Oh well, you're not gonna see that anyway. It's gonna have DVDs on top of it. Same with here, but that actually looks pretty good. But that one, not too good. Could have stand another coat, but no, I don't really care. It is what it is. All right, let's go feed Sam. I'll see you later. Please read the description below and please connect with everyone who I mentioned down there. I will try and type out as much as I can because this phone, the keypad comes up and it blocks everything, so I can't see what I'm typing. So it's like, what did I type? No. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and please don't forget the thumbs up. Somebody forgot the thumbs up in my last video. Yep. You're in a rush. You left a comment. You had to go do what you had to do. You were busy and you did it really fast and you forgot. So if you do like this video and you like seeing me, don't forget the thumbs up. Zell Vive. Oh, Premiere. Oh, cool. Thank you. So stay awesome, stay happy, and do that thing and do it best. And don't forget to tell your significant other, I love you very, very much. You're the best ever. Whoever that person is, make sure you tell them. Right? Be happy no matter what. And smile and think before you leap. Israel was promised much more than what they actually attained, except under David. And the Lord said, "For I will deliver."